guys, we are gearing up to get everything prepared in the greenhouse for our first cold week next week. This weekend's going to kick it off. We'll be down in the 20s, and after that it's going to be frigid all weekend and week. I think next week we're looking down in probably single digits on some days, and we've got to get this greenhouse ready. So I came out here to check on the fire, and the door was wide open. I guess I didn't lock it from today's video I did earlier, which should be up. So this is all the wood we got for tonight. This is not going to be enough to get us through the night because we're going to be down in the 20s. Now if I'm wanting to keep this greenhouse at least 70, that's going to be hard with single plastic insulation. Didn't do the double like I wanted to, but it's fine. Plus I got a bunch of little air gaps, leaks. We got to cover up the compost bin outside. Stir that up, see if we can get that activated too. Go get my gloves and hat. I'll be back. All right, I'm back. One key component I use for this composting bin is manure. So I got some, and we're about ready to dump it in. One bucket of some nice pig manure. That stuff will heat up pretty good. We'll try. I'll get one more bucket. Sure. Okay. Now we just gotta cover it up. Not wrapped tight, but it's covered. Should start generating some heat over about a week or so, give or take. We'll see. Now that's done. We got to go. We got sidetracked there for a second. We got to go find some firewood. I always burn wood chips, but they don't burn forever. I don't know. I'll bring you guys back once I find out. I'll find something. I might have to take a road trip. I haven't been able to find any firewood. Just found a bunch of boxes to burn. Alright guys, evening. It's Saturday. It's finally snowing. We got just a little bit on the ground here. And now we're going to be struggling all night trying to keep this greenhouse. Our goal is to keep it at 75 majority of the night. Now tonight's low is supposed to be 23. The lights are off, which is good. You guys remember when the lights shut off in the greenhouse, that means we're above our settings for a thermostat, and that's how I can know, or when I look outside I know where the temperature's at. Thermostat set at 59, we're currently at 64.7, which that's fine. I busted up 2 pallets. We'll take a look in real quick. Oh boy. Okay. That was good. So yeah, we'll be back out here and do intervals. We'll make sure, like I said, we want to keep it at 70, 75. It's 5:51. We'll come back out 10 o'clock and we'll check on it. While we're in here, before I head out, let's check on that raised bed we made. Now everything's doing pretty good. It didn't really cause an issue when it was flooding with these little plants. Granted, there's, remember, the dirt, wood chips, and then compost dirt on top. So the wood chip barrier hopefully just keeps the water from drowning out these plants too much. Project from the last video, it's just this crappy tomato plant. It's not really crappy. I didn't want to make that video sound like it was. I'm just showing you that tomatoes are very resilient and very tough. So growing it like this, I mean guys, look, this is gonna be disgusting, but those tomatoes I pulled out of were grown in this nasty fish tank. That's it. And they've been grown in there. I mean, it's crazy how these things work, but I think it'll do good. No dirt's falling in, so that's good. Everything else seems to be doing fine. The cannas, they're drying out. I need to water them. I don't want this one to die. Apple tree, got that from our apple tree out here behind the greenhouse. Took a cutting off. Got a second one here too somewhere. Our Rose of Sharon are still growing. Can't wait to get those out this summer. We got some holly tree here, some cutting. But mulberry tree didn't take off. We'll redo that, it's fine. Broccoli came in. Broccoli is coming in. Look at that. Some of them I can't see. You guys can. I see a couple probably. It's good, because then broccoli can go over to the bed where we planted our mini plot with our lettuce, our peppers, and our tomatoes. Peppers are doing good. I keep these cups on there to keep them extra warm during the daytime because they like a high heat. These beans are doing great. These are pinto beans. And then we got our red beans here. Dark red and light red beans. These guys not too great. This here holds water too, but I can't do nothing. Can't do nothing about it. The light's off. Alright guys, we'll be back out here at 10 o'clock. Alright guys, it's currently a little after 10 o'clock. We're going to go out and check on this wood stove. The lights are off, so that's a good sign. I can't see. Okay, all the lights are off here. So, it is currently 10:05, 27, over here, 60. Thanks. So I came in here at 8 o'clock, stoked the fire, get it started, and I'm just wondering why it's only 60 in here. It was 75 at 8, and I wish I would have vlogged it. It's burning good. I don't know. We dropped a whole log inside. We'll check the damper and see where it's at. All the fans are on. That's hot. Why did you touch it? Got the damper about 80% closed. I'm gonna go find some more firewood. There's this log. We'll cut that one tomorrow. We'll just add 2 pieces of wood. As we got the damper open, trying to get this heated back up. We're at 51.4. So I'm gonna leave you guys sitting here and we'll see how long it takes to get us up to, let's say, at least 60. Currently 26 right now. So being at 54, it's going up slowly. It's going to struggle. We have a lot of space to heat. And don't forget, we're still running single plastic, single layer. The door's not well insulated, so we're going to have to address that issue because I feel a lot of cold air coming in that way. The fan's just turned on over the stove, so that's a good sign. Don't forget, that thermostat on that fan is set at 65. So when the heat hits 65 up there, top of the greenhouse, it's going to push that air downward towards the middle of the greenhouse. So, and now we're already at 55. So we're getting there. I think what I'm going to do now, it is 10:35. I usually come out here at midnight and put all my big logs on and then let it burn from midnight till about 6:30, and then come out here and it's still pretty warm, but I don't want to come back out here at midnight. So I think I'm going to just go ahead and put my last big log I got on the fire, close the damper down to 80%, and let it just slow burn through the night. So I'm going to do that real quick. I just hate burning all this first night. When we got all next week, it's going to be worse. We just have to get more wood by that time. There we go. It's stacked up. There, with that log sitting there like that, all the stuff's burning behind it. So as it burns forward, the other log will roll back. Alright guys, I think that's going to do it for tonight. I loaded the fire up. We're barely pushing 55, 60. So to think about it, maybe 75 is unrealistic. I mean, we are going to get down to 23 tonight, so, but I'm going to head on in and we'll see you guys tomorrow morning. It is the next day. We didn't make it out for early morning check up on this fire like I wanted to. Next Thursday, or this coming Thursday, we're going to be almost in single digits for a high. So, it's not good. But we're alright now. Sun's out. That's good. It's putting us up at 80. Which that's amazing. All the fans are going. I did move a box fan to the other end, put on a timer because I was tired of it running all night. More wood, some just barn wooden pallets I had laying around. I was hoping to just leave it in there and not catch fire, but I guess stove took off, and let me get my gloves. It's hot. It's burning. Yep, that's hot. Yeah, hit my face with a bunch of... I really didn't want that fire to take off yet until around 4 o'clock, but we're just going to have to go around and find some more wood to burn. It looks like we didn't achieve our goal of maintaining 70 degrees, and that's fine, because it's not going to happen. Being single layer plastic, you got some air leaks on the front door, some cold air coming in, and I'm not burning. I wonder if I fill this thing up to the max, what it would do. I wonder if our compost bin did anything. We'll see if the sun will heat it up some. Okay, I literally just stepped outside for about 2 minutes to go look for something. Left the door open. Alarm's going off on the thermostat. Again. It's like 92 in here now. My land. It'd be nice to keep that 92 all night. This stuff would be growing so much better. That's why everything's growing so slow. Lettuce. I mean, it's probably still going to be growing like this in the summer, and it scares me because it's going to die out. It's going to get too hot in here and it's going to burn. So that's why I'm trying to figure out how to keep this heat up. Okay guys, I can't find the piece I'm looking for. We'll have to do a different video, but that's going to do it for today. We didn't achieve our goal like we wanted, but there's always next time. We got all week to... Actually, we have till Wednesday to get ready for Thursday and Friday. I just looked again. So a high of like 9, low of 0. So it'll be fine. Hey guys, take care. We'll see you on the next one. Morning guys, it is Sunday morning, 6 a.m. Well, 6:40. It is 19 degrees out, and the side of the greenhouse isn't frozen. Whole log on the fire last night, plus a bunch of other last pieces of lumber I had. It's still smoking, which was a good sign, but it's not burning, just smoldering, and I hate that. It's all iced over. Well, nothing got hit like before, so that's good. Issue with our lettuce, we got little bugs on there. We got to get those taken care of. Kids noticed those the other day. Find a leaf right there. These guys. I don't know. I'm gonna try to get this fire going, and I'll be back. Alright. don't know if you guys can see in there. It's going now. I guess I had the damper closed off too much. Plus, this fan was running too. I took it off the thermostat. Come on now. And when this thing runs, it pulls the air from the damper, so it takes the air that the fire needs to keep going. And I've tried with that shovel there to block it, so I might have to put a sheet of metal there or something. I don't know. Leave the door open for a little bit longer, and then I'm going to shut it. I gotta get back inside, get the kids ready for school. Alright, got that set up, and I'm heading in, and I will see you guys at setup. Just give me a couple hours and I'll be back. You guys go warm up. Won't take long.